G'day guys, how's it going? Welcome to Man Cave Tuesday. Hope you all had a ripple week. What do we got going on in this video? Let's just bloody get straight into it. Come on, let's go. Go, come on. Rightio guys, I have got a box here, bit of paper, but the best part of it is an LED headlight which suits the DR650 and the DRZ400. So that's it there. It's quite a weighty bloody, it's got a bit of weight in it actually. I should weigh and see how much it, in actual fact, does it actually have it on here. So this is J&S Engineering, get me short lookers. And no, they don't say that. It took me a bit to, now this has been lent to me by Andy. Andy was the guy that I did the Grampians ride where I stacked. In actual fact, I've got sore ribs at the moment, a big bruise on my thigh from that Mount Cole ride. So I'm just a sucker for bloody hurting myself coming off bikes at the minute. Anyway, I digress. So Andy was saying that, yeah, I couldn't remember what he said, but anyway, I finally found out. This is, so it's J&S, I went to their website and that's where I got the information from. So the stock DR650 headlight, it says that it's 12 volt, 60/55 watts. So I'd say 60 watts on a high and 55 watts just on normal low beam is what that is. This actually is on low beam 30 watts and high beam is 50 watts. So it's, I suppose its benefit is that it's going to be a lot brighter light and it's going to use less power, which enables you to add more bits and pieces if you want, like heated grips and, you know, not that I've ever had a problem. But anyway, look. So we're gonna do a quick bloody thing. I've got Max ready to go. Let's get into it. Right, so here it is. This is the stock, came with the bike. I haven't changed the bulb out of it yet. 55 watt drawing candle, people call it. I never have a problem with this. It works great for me. If I ever need more, I've got these two Chinese off eBay 10 watt each floodlights. As soon as I turn them on with a switch, boom, that's it. I don't need any more bloody lights than what those two things. And these are, back in 2013 is when I bought these, and they're still bloody going. In actual fact, the bloody things here is broken. I just put some metal steel weld stuff on there and it's still going. Anyway, let's turn off the lights. Turn this on. Oh, hang on. What we'll do first is let's just do this. So boom. So we've got that as a, what do you call it? Representation. So yeah, it looks like a candle. Righto guys, lights are off. Now we go turn it on. So boom, there you go. That is the can, and it looks like a bloody candle, doesn't it? But on the road, you know, that's fine. And then if I wanted to, find me bloody switch here, boom, and then hey presto, that just yet, eh? It doesn't look as much on the camera, it's a lot brighter than what you see there. But yeah, that's a, you know, boom. Cool. Right, so now before I install, I'm only going to temporarily install it there, obviously, because it's got to go back to Andy to go in his DRZ400. The front cowl, or whatever you want to call it. This thing here, you do, and it does state on there, you have to shave some of this plastic in here to make this fit. So if I, you know, I think you can. Thought I nearly jammed. It's so bloody close, but you do actually have to have a cut a little bit of that plastic, which wouldn't be a problem. What is this thing gonna set us back? So J&S Engineering is American, I believe. They've got it for $139.95 American dollars. Pro Cycle, which everybody knows over in the States, they've got it listed for $139.95. And in Australia, who was it? It was Adventure Moto, no, not Venture Moto. Adventure Bikes Australia have it, $249.95 Australian. So there you go. And it's, yeah, DR650, 96 to current, and DRZ 400, 2000 to current. Brilliant. Right, let me get this installed and then we'll do that same test. Right, that's the other thing I had to say was that obviously, so there's the stock one, got that on there, and basically exactly the same. So this will just plug directly into the stock wiring loom, as this one does. Really simple. Comes with its own mounting thing. From what I can see, it's brilliant. You know, installs, no worries, just a bit of that cutting of the plastic. So put this on the scales. We've got 960 grams, so just under a kilogram. Whereas this one here is only 644 grams. So it is a little bit heavier. You can definitely feel, you know, that it's heavier. So yeah, whoops. By putting this on, you are adding weight to your bike. Whatever. So to take this stock one off, it's just basically four bolts. Nuts are already on the back, so it's really simple. Just bloody pull them out either side. This comes out. This actually retains its angle and everything. When I go to put this back in, I don't have to readjust it or anything, so that's really cool. Right, so looking at that, yeah, that looks pretty good. Oh, actually. Oh, they move. Wow, I was going to say, man, that's so... Can you see? These things move. Yeah. So looking at that, that'd be really easy to put it on, but I don't want to do it that way. I'm going to just plug this in, and I've got to be very careful not to scratch this. There's our little thing there. Whack it in. Wiggly, wiggly. That should be enough for a connection. Righto, Andy, I'm going to take this plastic off. Oh, I will put it back on. Chappie hates it when I do that. So I'm just going to sit that like that. That should hopefully be enough. Right, so just as a comparison, let's turn that on. Boom, so it doesn't look like a candle. It works. Righto, here we go. Boom. Oh, obviously we're pointing up. So let me just lift that. Get that. Oh wow, so it really gives kind of a funny line, doesn't it? Yeah, wow. So it's not just, yeah, like it's got, you can see those lines. Hopefully you guys can see those lines. And if I go for high beam, oh yeah, so, oh, that's interesting. So try and get this as, so they'd be down like that and then that'd be high beam. Yeah, definitely way more than the stock one, obviously. Cool. Rightio guys, so there you go, that's it. That is the comparison between the stock DR650 candle and the JNS Engineering LED replacement headlight. Fully just plug and play. Really simple to install. Like we said, a bit of shaving of the plastic, not a problem. So what's the benefit, or what's the pros? There's only, what is the cons on it? There is only one, and that is that it's 300 kilograms, 300 grams heavier than that one. What are the pros? It's obviously brighter. It is DOT approved, it says on there, DOT approved. So it's definitely brighter. You're going to use less consumption of power on the bike. Not that that's ever a problem, but if you do have lots of things going on, electronical gizmos, whether it's you're wearing heated vests, heated bloody hand things, what do you call it, phones and tablets and I don't know, all those bloody stuff that we love to whack on our bikes. That will help with the drawing of power. So what else is there? I think that's about it, guys. Cool. $249 here in Australia. That's a lot of money in my world. Like I said, I don't have a problem with this one. There are other options to this. Even just getting the bulb, you can replace. You put an LED bulb. I don't know what it's like. I haven't done really any research. Any of the Biker Bits community guys, get in the comments. Let us know what you've done to your DRZ or DR650 or any bloody motorbike for that matter. What globes or replacement things that you've found to be good or even be bad. Always good to know. Righto, get out of here. Oh shit, I forgot to say thanks Andy mate for lending that to me just to share it with the guys. Righto, cool. Oh, he's got him. He's got him. Look at that. I was just bloody sitting there, come out here, and I seen the Moth, and then the next minute the garden spider came out. Look at that. Boom. Well, that'll keep him going for a little bit longer. That's quite a shameful look, isn't it? Bloody cobwebs, eh? He's going to take him back up in there behind that board there. That's where he lives. There you go. I can hear some noise going on in the carport. How you liking it?
Well, let's have a look. Certainly takes away the years of whatever this poor car has been through.
Yeah, and especially that overspray that was on there.
It's easy. I'm quite surprised.
Yeah. So this part here was done.
If you come over this way and look.
Yeah, well, you got to give that a bit more of a rub-a-dub-dub.
That's what she said.
Hopefully, I don't know whether you can... It's really bad light here, but I'm presuming... Oh, there you go. Boom.
So I can see it.
Yeah, so if I look at that thing there, and then you go... Boom. Crazy. Nuts. And yeah, like you said, it's just...
Yeah, and it's just straight up. Oh, see, it doesn't show on that.
No, I think hopefully the guys will be able to see once it's on a computer. Yeah. But yeah, that was the thing. It's just so easy, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So definitely going to have to do a second...
Oh, it'll need, yeah.
A second shot of that harsh stuff.
Yeah. But it's funny, you can see all the little chips that are now starting to show up that you don't
normally notice.
Yeah. So, but it'll need a couple of goes, I think.
Cool bananas.
Okay, go away.
Righto, the next segment's going to be... I'm sorry, guys, we're just having such a good bloody time here. We're going to have a segment, Josh and Nat. Josh does a bit of a riff on his guitar in his Batcave Friday videos, where he does a bloody riff or whatever they call it, and we've got to guess it. So we're going to have bloody Kev. You going to do one?
Oh, I've got a riff.
You got a riff?
Yeah.
Pete's going to do one, and we're going to have two coming from Kev. See if you can guess it. Rightio, guys, here we go. This is the Josh
Challenge.
Josh Rift Challenge, performed here live at Mount Cole by the famous Full Pelt Pete. Hit it, Pete.
Pretty dodgy, but here we go.
Oh,
time the camera.
Here we
Give me
go.
another go. There you go.
Beautiful. As I said, a classic pub song.
All right.
Right,
Hand it over to the professional now.
I wouldn't go that far.
All right, now
we go.
here we go. Here's the second rift coming from Kev. Beautiful.
Rock and roll.
Roy. Righto, we've got one more to go. This was my choice, and Kev just worked it out by ear. Beautiful, that's it. Righto, so this is that's 3.
Yep.
So you've got to guess Pete's, and you've got to guess the 2 from Kevin. All they need is the song. I don't care about who sung it or whatever. If you get it right and you're the first person, you will have a seal mate sent out to you. If you got a leaky fork, Mark's got you covered.
We'll even throw in a full Pelt Adventure sticker as well.
There you go. Righto, guys. I'll say goodnight again, but you never know. Rightio, guys, going to check out a new sign that Nae's just completed. Now it's raining today, and her hair's gone all crazy, but she's manning up, and she's going, all right, I'll be on the video. So this is it. Check that out. So this was, who'd you say it was for? Darren.
Well, it's for Darren if he likes it.
If he likes it, yeah. Well, that's always the case, yeah. And the old shovel head. So Nate's done this new little thing. You can see the Harley Davidson logo is ghosted behind it on a tilt there. Hopefully this is gonna bloody see it, but yeah. She just keeps upping the ante. Bloody crazy. And what were you saying? You got some of that orange peel, but you just can't. It happens, and you'd love to know how to make it happen on purpose.
Yeah, because I like it. So,
yeah, it is. It's cool.
But it's finicky.
Yeah.
So there's only a little bit on this one. So there, and a little bit up there.
Yeah. So that's it. Done deal. That's clear coated?
That is clear coated.
Yep.
So that is it. I'll take photos of it at some stage and send him a picture and say, hey, do you like it? If not, hopefully someone does.
Yep.
So.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Okay, get out of here.
Oh, bloody hell, guys. I'm running late. Right, we have got the Jay Leno's Garage Australia $150 voucher giveaway to bloody off this website. Let's just get into it. Rightio, guys, we've got 45 entrants this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stephen Pleasance. He is a Himalayan rider. Congratulations, Stephen. Evan's going to send you the $150 voucher via email. For the rest of the Biker Bits community, remember you can get 15% off using the code down there. Righto, guys, let's keep going. Rightio, so you guys that saw that 3-part series of the ride that we did up at Mount Colt, you would have noticed that the tablet it didn't fall off, it broke. Because of the audio, all the issues that I had with GoPro, and just to, with the GoPro stuff, the water and the peaking on the second day, I lost a lot of footage due to that whole voice thing. That was my fault because of the rain. Didn't expect rain, and I didn't fix up that stuff, so that's all right. And I did lose a lot of footage because of one camera coming on, but this one not coming on, so you lost all the audio. I was talking and bloody explaining bits and pieces and whatever. Doesn't matter. So that's teething problems. I know I can deal with that. I did on the second day have the GoPro Hero 10 Black froze. And froze while it wasn't recording. It froze. I couldn't do anything. I had to pull the battery out, put it back in, then it was fine. And then while recording, it froze as well. Can't do anything. You've got to pull it out. You lose that footage. This is the 10th iteration of GoPro, and they still have not fixed that bug of it bloody freezing and having to pull it. It's just ridiculous, absolute ridiculous. But I liked how that footage came out. I'm going to persevere. There are things, I'm going to try and get that to go. Shut up, Mark. Right. So what I did for this tablet, I've got the, the bloody universal adapter. That is the quad lock. And then I also whacked on got the anti-vibration. That's the little quad lock with the ball, so I can use the RAM mount system, which I'm going to show you that as well. And yes, you'll see that it's red. I paid an extra $10 to get a red one instead of the blue one. Bit of dinky dye stuff, but whatever. So what had happened is, I had to stick this universal one on the back, but there's a rubber piece that goes through there, and I thought, shit, that's not going to stick onto the rubber very well. So I got a coffee tin and just cut out an extra piece and super glued it on there, and then this stuck onto that tin really, really well. Well, what ended up happening is the part that I thought wasn't going to stick the rubber, it actually stuck on there and stayed on there. It actually came off the plastic bit. So it was, this rubber piece was just jingling out and around. So luckily it didn't just drop and fall down. I knew something had gone wrong and I was able to put it away. So I have now got Gorilla Epoxy and put that on there and put an extra bead around there. We'll see how that goes. The next thing will be a mechanical fix, which will be screws or bolts or something like that. But I wanted to just give that a shot. Right, I'll show you the bike over here. Rightio, so there it is. That's the little red thing. It's got that anti-vibration and it connects up to this RAM mount. I just want to, the more people that I speak to, I was speaking to Dwayne, him and his wife have had things fall off this. And, when you've got something big and clunky, let me move you back out. There you go, you'll be able to see. It's not always that easy to get the bloody thing. Oh, there you go, it's on. Is that on? Yeah, that's on. Boom. It's not as click bing all the time. It does, you got to muck around a little bit to, and it's more so the getting it on. Maybe I just, what do? Yeah, there you go. When you're out there and you're bloody dingling around, it's not as easy as they make it look on the thing. So we'll see how that goes. And so down here, move that out the way. So I got that RAM mount and I've got the RAM mount claw. So it's a claw, I'll zoom you down. So, oh, where are you there? Yeah, so there, that's that claw. So you undo that and it clamps on there. It did move a little, it felt like it did move a little bit, but I think that should be all right. But if not, it doesn't matter. I can move to a hard mount like that where it's locked in and it won't move like that. So far, we'll see. Right, now just a heads up guys, I'm going to be doing a video on another torch. I've got two of them here, and in actual fact, normally I keep one, I don't even bloody open it, but I've got these two out because there was an issue with it. And I felt like it was a major issue, but it's not really a major issue. And I'll explain that when I do the video for that. So there will be one of these given away to a crew member. Great bloody torch, but there was one, doesn't matter. Now, I just rocked up today was this. This is another one, another bloody to do a review on. So they've given me two of them. One of them is going to be given away to a crew member, and that is it's a jump starter. Cool bananas, just keeping you in the loop. Rightio guys, I just got to let you know that there is no BB news and shit this time. And also I'm running along behind. There's people that have done geocaches, like they've found them. I will be getting the stickers sent out and the website updated with that. and obviously in the forum with the stuff. What else was there? Oh, lots of emails. There's emails there I've got to respond to. So I'm just, once I get this up and done, I'll have a day or two to bloody catch up on all that kind of stuff. Just letting those people that are going, Mark's an arsehole, he hasn't got back to me or he's not doing shit. Now also there was the Open Roads Rally went ahead on the weekend, which I didn't attend. I've spoken to Pete, he's debriefed me on it and he reckoned it was bloody fantastic, which is great. That was great to hear that it was a really good event. And yeah, big thumbs up to Jess for putting that event on. Like I just, because Pete had actually talked to Jess and just some of the behind the scenes dealing with cancels and I couldn't, like me putting on a ramble, doing something like that with 350 people going to it, that's like, I don't know, 10 times, if not 100 times more shit that has to be done. So my hat off to Jess for doing that. Hopefully Pete will have a video out on Full Pelt Pete Adventures, Full Pelt Adventures. When he does it, I'll do a shout out to say, hey, there's that video for some of you guys that may not know. Righto, cool. All right, back out to the man cave. Bloody hell, I'm running late. Rightio, there you go. That is Man Cave Tuesday, done and dusted for another week. I actually didn't think it was going to happen this week, but just pulled it together. Righto, guys, remember, keep on riding, and if you ain't riding, keep on keeping on.